I have a fatal error in action number 1 of step event 2 for object Wormhead. Unable to find instance for object 790255 at GML object Wormhead step 2. Clear. I'm going to say my game's toast.
Yeah.
Okay, I clicked abort. We went back to the start of the thing.
See, mine's not toast. You
My
may as well.
farm.
You may as well call me Dances with Worms, though.
My
I like how
farm.
all of your drones died.
No! My farm.
I just instantly killed a worm. That's pretty impressive.
I can see that. Are you gonna keep going?
I guess. I guess the last episode could just be a solo episode. I don't know if you really want to replay the whole game again.
Well, not
Not wheelie.
not really. So now it's just you. You have to give me the color commentary.
There's dudes.
How many
Like,
people have you murdered?
a lot. I found the exit.
Good job. Do it. Go to the last level.
I'm working on it. I think it's a good way to end Risk of Rain.
With a crash.
Yeah. It's actually one of the first crashes we've had.
Yeah.
Would like to watch my broadcast.
Yeah. I don't know if this will work or if it'll crash your game. We could have a double crash.
1 second. Whoa.
Make it crashy.
Please give me a second.
I've never actually used this before. I've had people ask, and I turned it off because he kept asking. It's like, no, fuck off, homie. You want? If I'm streaming or recording a video, then you can watch it when it comes out on whatever platform it's coming out for.
I approved it. I don't know if that allows
Waiting
it.
for the response, so we'll see what happens. Did you make it to the last level?
I'm currently making sure I get proper items.
That's good. Yeah, you don't want to go in not farmed. That's for sure.
Is it still waiting for the response?
Waiting for the broadcast to start. It probably takes a little bit to spin up. All right. Never tell your password to anyone.
Yeah. What's your password, Digga?
1,
Shit. How do you spell that?
2. There we go. Now we can go full screen on that. Wow, this quality is butt.
I can't help that, dude.
It's true, you can't.
It's literally nothing I can do.
Skip to live. We are live. Well, the audio is going to be whack.
I mean, I can always just send you mine.
Well, you're going to have to send. We'll see if your audio is salvageable. I'll just switch to that. It's not hard.
Shouldn't be that bad. You might be a little loud, but
As long as I'm not peeking. As long as I'm not a peeking duck.
well, it's another shrine I couldn't open.
Yeah, it's only $300.
Fuck! God damn it.
You just gonna stand there and wait for it now? I'm a little behind.
I hit the wrong button.
Which one did you go to?
The next level.
Well, you gotta go into some damp caverns in life. You know what I mean? Yeah, bring your mushroom into a damp cavern. In Kamidori episode 73, question mark. I think there's some damp caverning going on there.
Yeah, one of the recent ones. Gila tries to go in a cave to find some alchemy secrets or some shit.
That's not what I was talking about at all.
That's actually what happens, though. I know you're talking about the rape that happened. That's not out yet, I don't think. Actually, no, wait. By the time this episode airs, yeah, I guess.
No, it's out this morning.
As of when we were recording this. 73 is out. I accidentally labeled it 72.
Should relabel that, make sure it's right.
Did. Because I was confused. I was like, isn't this 73? I'm pretty sure 72 already came out. Usually Google pops up and says, hey, you have something already like this. But maybe because it's actually a different video file. I think it only recognizes it for when it's the exact same video file. So like, hey, you already have this. Don't upload it again. Okay, fine. Fine, Google. Whatever.
Money! Money!
Health really fast.
What?
Your health recovery. It's bananas.
Well, see, you have all those, whatever it is, all those fungus, and I just have a bunch of mysterious vials.
Yeah.
I have so many games that I have to play.
Yep. That's what split screen's for.
And I keep playing Kamidori.
Maybe our start video, like the for the channel thing, should be like like those shitty infomercials. Maybe. It's just like black and white. I can't figure out how to play video games.
You're just gonna drop the controller?
I have it on my face, and I don't understand why it doesn't work.
No, you gotta have it, like, if you're gonna do the
It's
old...
also unplugged.
Yeah, well, no, like, that's one of the things. But, like, you have to be, like, trying to figure out how the controls work. You gotta, like, do, like, the whole, like, holding it really close to...
Controllers.
Hold
So
it...
it's one of those.
You have to hold it really close to your face, right?
Yeah, so I'm like looking at it. Like,
And then you're, like, trying to move it, and then you drop it.
I should be trying to play like a complicated game with the NES controller.
No, you should be just playing Dark Souls.
That's a complicated game with a NES controller. There's like 4 buttons on that controller.
That's like pretty much enough to play Dark Souls.
Maybe if you're Cerno, but come on. We're serious here at Split Screen.
You just need the cast magic button,
Yep. And then walk backwards.
and
like
the
a fuck.
parry button, and the lock-on button, and you're good.
Then just hang out in the forest a bunch.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
We gotta make 2 videos like that. So we need one for the money that Patreons that no one's ever gonna subscribe to, and I'm setting it up just so that I can say I have one. And then one for the channel trailer.
Is that what's gonna be on the thing whenever we at the very beginning, or are you just gonna keep showing the recent uploads?
When you're unsubscribed to a channel, it shows the channel trailer there instead of the recent uploads. Recent uploads is when you're subscribed to a channel. And no one ever actually goes, I assume, to the channel page for things. So I don't know what the channel trailer is for, but, you know, it keeps bugging me to make one, so...
Yeah, you're not being professional right now, motherfucker.
Son, have you seen some other gaming YouTube channels?
No.
Exactly, neither have I, so I don't know.
Other than Crip.
I watch, like, Total Biscuit. Isn't Crip's YouTube just streams?
Yeah, kinda. He has like he does like some talking before it, which is really all you really watch it for. It's really funny why
Or
there's.
wait, doesn't he do, like, reviews for the card packs, too?
Yep. Well, I mean, he does like what all the Hearthstone people do.
Open cards. Oh, this card's so good. Get money. I think that's how Hearthstone works. They can't be there for the game because it's an okay card game.
It's all right.
If Wizards wasn't such a shit company, they might be able to actually release a Magic game that
I was actually thinking on that. If Wizards of the Coast actually did shit.
Wizards of the Coast owns like the biggest RPG franchise in the history of mankind. Can't make a good game to save their life.
Also, let's not forget they also own one of the best card games too.
Yep.
And you know what I know it's
Can't
even
make
better?
a good card game to save their life.
It's also all owned by Hasbro. So we can blame Hasbro.
Licenses.
We can blame Hasbro for all this.
I blame Wizards. Hasbro just happens to own them.
I was sort of hoping Vermintide went on sale for more than what it was.
Did it actually go on sale?
Yeah, 15%. Fucking Fallout went on sale for more than it did.
Nice.
Like Fallout 4 was like 20% off.
I don't think there's really any good online co-op games that really came out in the last year.
Yeah, I know. That's what I heard.
Vermintide has issues.
I've heard that it was a good game though. Like it's like
It
a
has-
solid beginning.
It has some drop issues.
Oh, you don't like the drop system?
No, the drop system is broken in certain places, apparently.
Oh, like it just drops too much or nothing at all?
Nothing at all, I believe, is the problem. Like if somebody drops out,
Oh, they don't get anything?
everybody doesn't get anything, if I recall. was the
That's weird.
time. Yeah. So that's pretty fucked up. Speaking of that, I had a bunch... I'm not sure if it was some Japanese players being American, or if there's like... if they just wanted to do a full thing. I had like pretty much everyone drop out of a emergency quest, like most of the way through.
Was it the
think-
Christmas one?
Yeah.
What time was it?
Yeah, I think people just dropped out to go do another one.
Yeah, like it happened to me today actually, where it was like 2 or 3 minutes before it ended.
Yeah,
And like
something like
half the people dropped out.
Yeah, but I don't carry.
No, it's you can't use telepipes in the Christmas one anyway. So what you need to do to get out is there's like an option that's in the mission thing,
Oh,
and it's like abandoned mission or whatever I think it is, and it just teleports you out.
I'll have to get some telepipes.
You don't need telepipes for that though.
Well, not for that, but for just because I need to go enemy hunting. For the
For the Matterboard.
yeah, for the Matterboard, which is pretty easy for the most part. 'Cause it's asking for like hard enemies, and I can do that. I can
Actually,
do that with my gun
I'm
sword.
pretty sure you can do that with normal. Actually,
Some of them are. Some of them are like level 40 plus. None so far. I don't think any of them are like problem enemies. Although I don't know about Matterboard 3. I think it might just be that mission that's a problem.
Oh, you're not doing episode 3, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you are? All the episode 3 stuff I've been doing, there's no level requirements for the enemies or the like what the missions have to be and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying because the story mission is super hard level,
Oh yeah.
so I was assuming that the rest of them were also that.
Nope.
Because I know the ones in episode 1 and 2 go up to like very hard or something like that, or hard. It's stuff you can almost get away with on normal. And really, if you've managed to get that far in the story quest, you've definitely managed to get to at least hard. Because I mean, just logging in, you'll get enough experience boosters. So they give you like 1,500 experience boosters a week or something like that for nothing. Apparently you can get some more if you play ESs. If you do the login bonus for ESs.
Yay, fireworks.
I should make a video about that.
Yes.
About PSO ESs. So I'm pretty sure I can stream out my my tablet. If not, I could ghetto stream it, which would be lame. Unfortunately, I don't have a good tablet. Or, I had a good tablet several years ago, and I haven't bought a new one. And I think my next tablet will just be like a Surface, so it'll just be a Windows machine. Just because I'd kind of rather just have like a hot Windows machine to do Windows things on. Because the only thing I do on my tablet is browse the internet, which I can do from, I mean, even I can do that from Linux. I suck at Linux.
Where'd that box spawn? Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Nope, useless.
Obviously, I should just get a Pi Zero and then figure out how to put Android on it. And there's my PSOES's box. $5 plus peripherals. Pi Zero is pretty cool. And they have a cool feature of they can act as a USB host device. So you can basically connect a computer via USB. I'm thinking that'd be really good for like a TriCaster sort of thing. So I can control, like, it'd be a cheap bank of buttons for the stream. So I don't have to like use button combinations. I can just buy a bunch of arcade buttons and hook it up to this Pi.
That'd probably be a good idea.
The unfortunate part is I have no idea how to program shit, so... Although I think I can just do it in, like, Python or whatever, so... Probably not difficult. I just gotta sit down and do it. Or hijack someone else's code and fuck with it enough so I understand what I'm doing. That's how I learned how to do rain meter stuff. Just found something I like, just like, how does that work? Just go in there and fuck with it until I break it. And then try and fix it. Perfect.
I wish I got more thingies.
More what?
1 second. I just kind of like I can't think when
Too farm to think.
I can't think when there's like 5 or 6 dudes that are all getting hit at once and they're making a bunch of sound effects.
Yeah, it's really loud. It's less loud on the stream.
Weird. I don't have any keycards.
What to say, I think the stream's turned down, but it isn't. Also, I'm kind of surprised it isn't projecting your voice through the stream.
It's muted.
Oh, makes sense then. So that'd be really weird. Difficult to listen to yourself on delay, which is why you don't want to buy USB microphones. I've lived with this pain, this USB microphone. I still need to make that video.
Telling people stop being fuck nuggets.
I've had on my list of videos to make for my tech channel. I think it just says, let's see, what does it say? Why not buy USB mic? In my other section of videos. I have a whole whiteboard with stuff that I used to use for figuring out all my video stuff, but now I just use a Google Calendar. It's way easier. Especially for tasks, because then I can just dump the task on the day I did it. It's like, yeah, I did it that day. Or when we record, we're scheduled to record before, or we're scheduled to record and then we record before, I just move that to there. It's like, yeah, I recorded that day. Now I know.
Sounds like work, dude.
It's nice. You don't even have to type stuff for that. It's super useful for knowing like when to yell at people. For get their shit done.
I wonder who you'd be yelling at.
Wallace. The motherfucker has not finished his Let's Play. How are we supposed to know who murdered the sole suspect? or where these rabbits went that night.
To be fair, he did claim that he was really fucking bored of that one game.
Merged Suspect. Yeah, I don't blame him for that one. But the other one, he just died.
Yeah, that was really weird.
It's almost like he got a job.
Well, it was really funny because he was keeping up with it for like the longest time, and then all of a sudden it was just like, nope. I don't really mind.
Life comes first.
Yep.
Not like the YouTube channel's going anywhere.
It really isn't.
Unless we get banned. Which could happen.
I'm actually curious to see if the last couple of Kamidori videos
Have music in them?
Yeah, I'm curious to see if there's any copyright claims on it.
We'll see. It's ready to go. I just have to upload it. It's green on my Google Calendar. I also color code stuff depending on how done it is. Which I find a great way to keep in mind what's uploaded, what's not uploaded. If I was a smart man who knew how to like code shit, I could probably set that up to work automatically using like APIs and stuff. But that's a lot of work. I don't know how APIs work.
Boss down.
Good job. I'm behind. Got that Twitch delay.
And so he left, never to become human again.
Was he human to begin with?
I don't know.
Well, we'll never know, because it crashed. I can't help it, guys. So we're gonna do our usual.
Yeah, it did fucking. The credits went super fast last time, and I don't know why.
Huh.
Like, the credits are like really slow this time in comparison.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Well, now we're at the end of our video series.
Yeah, it's true.
So you know what that means. Tell me, how do you feel about?
I feel like this game could be decent if it wasn't for all of its technical issues. That's about it.
Wow.
It's
A single
fun.
line.
It's fun when you get farmed, but and yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's a good zone out game.
It super depends on your class, I think.
At third point, it doesn't depend on shit anymore.
Well, I mean for the start, like if you play a class that is not good.
You can make anything work, really. I mean, the commando's probably the hardest, to be completely honest. But, which is funny because he's the one you start with, but
Yeah, start me with the character class that sucks the most. Yeah, I'll appreciate unlocking stuff. It's like starting as a squire. Final Fantasy Tactics. Except the squire's useful because it can throw fucking rocks.
and wish.
Yeah. Probably play those games on the channel eventually. I bought it on the PlayStation Triple at one point.
Good job.
Yep. It's the War of the Lions update, so it does. I can't dual wield spears, which ruins it for me, really.
All right, so your opinion.
So I don't really like roguelikes. Like, I like New Game Plus. I like the idea that we were doing where we were farmed and just fucking shit. Like, that's the part of roguelikes that I like.
Yep. Like,
But I don't like that, like, starting part. And having to do that over and over again is, like,
you like
the most annoying shit.
you like the sense of progression with a character. I understand. I get you.
I like to, like, if I die, I just reload it
Yeah.
and just, like, all right, let's do this again.
Let's pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah. It's like Prince of Persia.
Yep.
when you fall in a hole. No, that didn't happen. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Wait, yeah, no, I'm remembering it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I jumped on this thing and then I jumped in a hole. No, wait.
Wait a minute. No, I jumped over the hole. That's right.
No, I fumbled around trying to figure out how to jump over this hole for 20 minutes, and then it turns out you have to run on the wall. That's my
Well,
experience with Prince of Persia. But yeah, like that isn't the most exciting stuff. Classes are okay, I guess.
like outside of it being a roguelike, what was your opinion?
The multiplayer needs work.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
The game's been out for years.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's okay. I probably would not play it by myself.
That's what split screen's for.
Yeah. I would say that if you're not playing if you're playing a game and you would not play it by yourself, maybe just let that game go.
Well, that depends, obviously, but I guess a game that can be played by yourself successfully. We're not talking
Yeah.
about playing Team Fortress by yourself.
You could play Team Fortress by yourself. They have bots.
Yeah, but like that's not playing the game.
The bots are not wearing hats.
Also, the bots are really bad.
They should be wearing bot hats. Or they should be just the bot character model. That would be good too.
Anyway,
Yeah. This game's okay, I guess. I would buy it for $1.
it's probably on for $1 right now.
Well, I have that power. We can look. And in fact, I am looking at Steam right now. I forgot that I was watching a stream.
Weird.
Hey, see Skylines After Dark. Someone wants to send me $12. Let's see. Hey, Final Fantasy franchise is on sale. Risk of Rain is $3.
Well,
So $2 American.
yeah, it's pretty close.
Let's see. Final Fantasy Type 0 is $17. That's good to know. Here you go. Here's the Final Fantasy everyone's clamoring about. Final Fantasy 7. $8. What are you doing, guys? Come on. It's Final Fantasy 7. Why not? Why not $7?
It's because
Anyway.
they really like Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, I hate the magic system in that game.
Teehee.
That should be a co-op let's play, so I can just fucking yell about the magic system the whole time. This
Hey.
magic system is dumb.
Hey,
Don't
man.
take that boss's fucking magic shit.
Hey, man. I own it. I'll probably get around to it eventually. So,
We'd have to figure out how to do that, right?
it'd probably end up being like I just sit there and play the game and stream it with Steam or something, and you're just sitting there getting mad.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But we should let these people go now that we've talked about every game except for Risk of Rain. We're gonna start a new co-op thing tomorrow night for you. I don't know for us because I don't know how many of these we have just done in this sitting. Which if I leave my screen on, you'll be able to find out.
It's like 5 or 6.
I can't tell because fucking OBS MPs fucking retarded.
Pretty sure it's 5 because the length of the run was an hour and 50 minutes. I mean, 150 minutes.
Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah.
So we got most of this week, so by the end of the week, and then Monday will be soon. So if you're watching this in the playlist, none of this matters to you. But if you're watching it live, thank you very much. I was gonna say shoot me a tweet, but that's kind of against the rules.
Okay.
Split screen. 'Cause we can't be like that. Either way, shoot me a tweet if you managed to watch all of Risk of Rain and you're listening to us talk about it.
I'm sure you'll get a formal apology.
Yep, 140 characters or less. How many characters? Fuck off.
I've apparently beaten. We did 17 stages in a row there, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Anyway,
Yeah. So we'll let them go. 17 stages in a row. An hour and some odd minutes. We still did not find Acrid. So hopefully you'll find him in your dreams tonight. Or this morning if you're in the other side of the world. This is Civvie,
This is Parker.
signing out.